Hi, this is Willett in Lapine, Oregon from Shaggy's North. We're coming at you today with a little tremolo pedal from Kmise, I guess is how you pronounce that. Pretty standard controls here, intensity, and I think I may have described it as intensity and depth in the description, but whatever. And rate. The interesting thing about this, and a standard foot switch. This is a nice metal box. This thing seems to be very well made, although I can't attest to the durability of it, just having gotten it. A nice feature on this baby is that, and maybe all of them do it, I don't know, I haven't checked. I do have a couple tremolo pedals that don't do this, so that's why I said it's kind of an interesting thing. But when I turn it on and change the rate, you can see that the speed, the LED speed, flashing speed changes, and that's kind of a helpful little thing. So I'm gonna zero these both out, put her back down on the floor. This needs to be powered with a power supply that does not take a battery. Needs a 9-volt power supply with negative center. And here is my little guitar, and I'm playing through a Fender Champ, a 70s Fender Champ, so we have just a real basic dry-ish sound, and that's it. Now, I think I noticed a volume boost. Off, on. I definitely hear a volume boost. So now I'm going to increase the intensity about 12 o'clock, and you can definitely hear it pulsing. Now, I rarely would use it that slow. I might have something in the order of this, and the intensity still might be a little much, depending. But there's a lot of flexibility there. I think in this particular instance, I'll go the intensity wide open. Now that might be just a little too much. I'm not real sure. It depends on your taste and what have you. But part of what this tremolo idea is, it kind of offers some rhythm, just one single stroke, and you have I'm going to bring the tempo of it up fast. Now I probably wouldn't use it at that speed. Maybe there. Now notice the difference. Here's clean. And yes, we do have a little bit of a volume boost, but it doesn't really, whether it changes the tone or not, I'll leave that up to you to decide. But it's really, for what it is, for at this price point, this is a good deal, I think. Again, I can't attest to the durability because it's new to me. It's a good metal box, obviously. Foot switch, standard type foot switch, and what have you. All in all, I think it's a good deal, and I would go for it if that's something you wanted to try out. Now there are other digital pedals. I don't know. This did not specify in the description whether it was digital or analog. I suspect it's digital, but anyway, sounds pretty darn good. Yeah, I like it. So let's slow her down one time here, and you hear that pulse? That's about it for the Kmise tremolo. If you have questions, hey, leave them in the comments section or wherever. I'll do my best to answer them. I think this is quite a good deal at this price point. Hey, you know, you can try these little things and find out if they work for you. If they do, great. If they don't, you can always return them. Amazon is really good about that. So anyway, folks, we thank you out there. This is Willett and Terry and our doggy Bella signing off from Shaggy's North in Lapine, Oregon. Later.
The Kmise, I don't even know how you pronounce that, analog chorus. According to the box, it will make you sound like AC/DC. $12 on Amazon. Will it even fire up? Let's push the button. We have a red light. There it goes. I sound like I'm in The Cure or The Smiths or something. So for $12, I don't know what a good analog chorus sounds like, but I think this sounds really, really good, and I could actually see myself using this. Honestly, for $12, if you got one riff out of this thing, which I think is a good way to look at value pedals, I think it's worth it. So pick one up, and if yours doesn't work, don't come after me, because I'm not sponsored and I don't work for these guys. I can't even pronounce the name of the company.